This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're in a light tank. But it's not the Sheridan. It is the Tier 10 Russian light tank, the T-100. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. I could put a Sheridan video up every single day. And yet I try not to because I don't want you guys to get bored, you know. I don't want to seem like I'm throwing the same thing out there all the time. But it's just so much fun. It's a new tank and I thoroughly enjoy it, and it's just so much fun. But that being said, we do have the Troll 100, aka Bulbuzz T100, and this thing is a beast, man. And the best part about this tank is it's low to the ground. Okay, this thing will make people miss you, which is good. You don't want people to hit you, but it lacks gun depression, even though you don't really notice it because usually the only time you're shooting people, they're not shooting back or they're trying to catch you while you're circling them. The one thing I will say about this is it's got these, whoa, artillery, slow your roll. Good lord, who shoots at me in a light tank while you're in artillery? Okay, heavy tanks, I get it. You guys are wanting to go that way. That's fine. A little late on the trigger there. But, you know, it takes a little while to get warmed up. You guys have seen my videos long enough that you guys know that, you know, initially I start off a little slow and then things kind of build and then end up crazy and chaotic by the end of it, right? I will not disappoint you, I promise. But yeah, the T100, I've got a couple good videos of it the last... Ouch. Well, that's what happens when you're at a Death Star on a wide open map and you choose to sit broadside on to the location of 3 artillery against you. That was Padlin. He got hit for all of his health and then finished. I tried to sneak the shot through the building there, or around, or between the buildings. Not hoping to actually hit anything, but you never know. And I'm just not sure what we're going to do at this point. I'm just kind of letting the teams do their thing, and then I'm just picking away when I get a chance. It's got a very, very nice little gun. It's not the best hitting gun in the world. I don't remember exactly how big it is. I haven't actually looked it up, but it's not a big gun. It's not a 105, it's not rolling for 400, but you'll occasionally see in the 300s. But mostly right around that 270 mark. But the good news is, it's just solid. Like, this little thing has good camo, it's got good turning, it's got a fast rotating turret. Like, it's just a good little tank. And, hi Artie. And it can pull off shots at distance, which is kind of nice, where the Sheridan tends to fumble. Now, I see that T-30 and that Tortoise out there, and I'm not spotted. Or no, it's a Foch 155. So I put one into the side of the Foch, and then I immediately start charging. I use the hills to hide me, and then I come out going sideways back the direction I came from. We auto-lock the T-30 because we've got side shots. It's going to hit more often than not, and we are potentially going to get popped here. Ooh, come on, Spartan. There it is. That cutback, though, right? Like, he's following. He's getting ahead, and I cut back the other direction, and he misses completely. It didn't even pull the trigger. So, yeah, you gotta be on point. Your evade game in a light tank has to be on point. Otherwise, it ain't gonna end well. Now, this Foch, I don't know what he's thinking, but he's wrong. Because he thought he could get away, and now I've tracked him out in the middle of nowhere, and I've got backside shots. And so we put another round in him, and then he gets finished by the M103. Now, we've pushed hard, and now I'm all alone, which means I gotta be on point. Now, we saw that light tank. There aren't very many guys left, and they're mostly over at the other side of the map. So where did this light tank go? Now, if it was me, I'd be using the cover of this mountain or this hill to run away. get close to your friendlies. And there he is. I take a shot here just to, see. And it was on point. It just derped into the grass. Just a little short. But it was at least directly at him. And then he does something that I wouldn't recommend. He decides, okay, I can't outrun the guy. I'm going to engage. Well, you've just given me a perfect side shot on you. And now you're in trouble because I'm going to reload faster than you. And there it is. So down goes the light tank for our second kill of the game. 2 heavy tanks left, both in a platoon. Chinese 113. And a T-110E5. And I'm just in this little light tank, gonna drive up behind him and say, hello, how you doing? My name is Spartan. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here. Oh, hey, I said don't mind me. You're not supposed to look at me. You're supposed to keep your eyes to the front. Wait for it. I'm sure he'll forget. He's a heavy tanker. Hey, look, he forgot. Hi, heavy tanker. You got a short memory, man. How do you, just completely forget a light tank's back there? Oh, there's that gun depression. That little bump just throws my gun straight up. Now, he can't shoot me because he's too deep. I try to track him and drown him, but unfortunately, he gets out far enough that he's not actually going to drown. And then I put another one in him, and he puts one in me because I drive up on the hill. Uh-oh. Come on, Spartan. Don't fumble. There we go. 174 to kill him. For our third kill, 15th pin, 7 spotted targets hit. This is going to be a good game, guys. What do we end up with? Come on. 4,300 damage, 1,500 assisted, 3 kills. Top of the leaderboard easily. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.